Good evening, Vietnam. Yo, what up, what up? What up, Black Pearl? What up, Zephyr? Mommy. Yeah. Do you guys like the thumbnail, though, of this one? Not the loading screen, me hiding so that I don't dox myself accidentally while logging in. I mean the thumbnail of the stream itself. I could make a folder or something to share all of these at some point. Let's see, is this working? Yes, this is working. Game loaded in properly, so we should be good to swap screens. There we go. So how you guys been today? I was actually thinking of streaming some Genshin Impact tomorrow since there's the new update and everything, so I could try to catch up to that. But I don't know if it will interest you guys. The Fontaine patch looks amazing though. So let's see, what do we need to do today? Stream elements running. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had stream elements. I need to put that bot on... yo, what up, Psycho? I need to put that bot on the Twitch side of things as well somehow. You're fine. You beat Mother Whale. Oh, grats! Grats on that. Thanks to Snow White. Ah, Snow White is the best, isn't she? Did you copy my strategy or something? Or did you just do your own thing? Because I hope I at least was of some help somehow. I hope I was of some help. Synthesize materials. Synthesize materials. Yeah, let's synthesize a key, I guess. Oh, I do need to synthesize some of these, actually. Let's synthesize some of these. Let's see. Use technique twice. Oh, that's easy. Yoink. And then we're gonna fight this thing regardless, so let's enter Stagnant Shadow and fight this thing. Yes, with this team. And we use technique on this thing. There we go. All you had to do was time your burst and you're good to go. Oh, nice! You use Dorothy, Guilty, Horan, Snow White, and Private. Oh, it's quite similar to... It's quite similar to the comp that I use then. Okay. But yeah, timings on Mother Whale are very, very important. Very, very important. If you get the timings correctly, especially with Dorothy... If you get the timings correctly, then Mother Whale becomes much easier. It's kind of a learning experience. It's a learning curve. Of course, you hit all 3 summon ports with Snow White Burst. Yeah, that is such a good thing to do. The summon ports do so much damage to Mother Whale. If you aim it correctly with Snow White, of course, it's going to be a lot of damage. Especially, okay, so here's a little trick for Mother Whale. You can hit all 3 ports, but you can also clip the main body at the same time. So you do 4 times the damage. 4 times the damage is better than 15 times the detail. If you get that reference, you know you know. But yeah, like, it's really nice to have. If you know, you know for the reference. Obtain victory in combat with support, mission daily. Okay, I guess combat with support is the easiest to go. Although, I do want to farm some... What does this give again? This gives these. Oh, the crowns, right. I needed some of these crowns for upgrading some of my Nikkes. Fuck. I mean units. Old habits. Yeah, so golden crown. So we need more for Mummy Yukong here. Let's go. Okay, so let's use a support this time around. Let's use Wolfie's support. Let's use Wolfie's support. In the end, you managed to destroy all summon ports, but destroyed 2 on the left side. Yeah, they respawn, by the way. They actually respawn. Oh, wait. Yeah, you didn't use any... Wait, how did you manage to survive the raptors that pop in and out? Because those are super deadly. Those are super deadly. You actually managed to survive them without a healer and without a immunity. That's actually interesting. Pong. It's actually interesting that you managed to survive that. There we go. Snow White got killed. Ah, oof. But I mean, you still managed to take down Mother Whale, so a win is a win. A win is a win at the end of the day. Okay, so that's the daily quest done. Okay, so that's the daily done. Do we have any main quest stuff to do? I mean, we have a lot of side quests to do, for sure. I don't have any main quests, do I? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we can claim these. Use credits. So in this period, Forgotten Hole I need to do as well. But Forgotten Hole I can do it in a bit. I do want to use my Trailblaze power quite a bit. So we're going to go for another simulated universe run, I believe. Let's see, what does Kafka need the most? Also, I need to claim these. Dispatch. Okay, real talk though. Nikke needs to put a 24-hour timer on to collect things. Like Star Rail, or at least a 20+ hour. Like Star Rail does. Like, real talk here. Yo, what up, Max? But yeah, congrats on killing Mother Whale, Black Pearl. So now you're, yeah, like now you're good to go for the next chapter. Mother Whale is one of the hardest bosses in my opinion in the game. It requires a lot of specific things to go right to get her down, especially if you're at a big CP disadvantage. Don't drink too much coffee. Okay, go get it done. Oh wait. Oh my god, is that Google? How the fuck did I activate my Google? What? Did you guys hear that, or was that just me that heard it? Oh lord. How did I activate that? Chapter 22 is already giving you a headache. Okay. What do you mean, psycho? What do you mean? If you're talking about the fact that I'm saying that Nikke should put the collection things to 20 hours plus, I'm talking about the outpost defense and about the outpost defense. Like, I wish that was on a 20+ hour thing before it got filled, instead of having to log in twice a day on Nikke to collect them. Otherwise, your outpost defense overflows and you lose out on materials. Mm. I guess in Star Rail, they still haven't created texting, like unlimited texting, eh? Every gacha needs you to log in twice a day. Arknights, Nikke, PTN, Counterside. Yeah, but it's really annoying. Like, it really says a lot. It really says a lot when MiHoYo has the best quality of life in that regard, right? For Wei, you had 9k CP disadvantage. Oh, it's okay. It's not that bad. Like, for real, though. Like, I know Counterside has it. I know Arknights has it. I know a lot of gachas have it, but like, it's really annoying. Be a true chat gamer. It's actually really annoying. Like, it gets on my nerves over time, rather than making me stick around longer. I understand why they do it, right? I understand why they do it. MiHoYo has the best quality of... I'm not talking about stamina, Ragnar. I'm talking about collecting automatic resource generating facilities. Because the equivalent of the outpost and all of that stuff is this. And this has a better quality of life in that regard than, you know, Arknights or even Nikke. Just because they do something wrong on one side doesn't mean that they do everything wrong. Same for the others, right? So yeah, I would like to have that. First, I hear there will be raptors preventing you from bursting. Oh, that won't happen until like chapter 22, 24. 23, 24. Right. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I understand perfectly why they do it. I understand why they do it. Like, I've watched the Developers conference on mobile gaming. So I do have an idea as to why they do it, I just don't appreciate that at all. Let's see. So I guess Simulated Universe it is then. Because I do need to finish Simulated Universe. Let's go with this. Let's go with the usual. Do I even need a healer at this point with Kafka? I could theoretically just run an additional DPS. But the early parts and some stages can be a little bit iffy without a healer. Like, if I don't get the Nihility debuffer thing, I actually shoot myself in the foot not taking a healer. All allies restore HP equal to 30% of their max HP. Oh, that's pretty good. Every time you enter the following domain, gain cosmic fragments, and then there's this one. I guess I could just grab... I mean, no, like, this is still way... This is way too good to not take. I'll need to take other curios at one point, but maybe off stream. You like Nikke's the most? You log in, press the button, and fuck off? Yeah, that's true. I just wish that it was, you know, on a 20-hour something before it killed. Because very often I just don't have the time during the day to log in on Nikke to do that. Ooh, Sensorial Labyrinth or... Guess I'll go with Sensorial Labyrinth first. Ooh, Twilight of Existence. We're eating good today, eh? We're eating good today. Because now we can do this. Bonk. Not even that hardcore. Triple S reset. Finish last rotation. I mean, I did finish the last rotation. It was Akahulia, Jungle, and the other one. You literally saw me do it on stream, Ragnar. You literally were there on stream. But yes, it was Akahulia and the other one. Why I'm worried about overcapping? It's just annoying. Like, even if I'm technically not super hardcore at the game, it's just annoying to think about resources that are being wasted. Just because I don't have the time to log in twice a day or something. Every single time. Right. Oh yeah, we did get Helly's Other People as well, so we're off to a really good start. Because Helly's Other People just allows you to annihilate everything. Ooh, Blind Vision. Nice. Okay, so we're really off to a good start. Get a buddy to log in for you, I guess. I guess. I've never been a huge fan of letting other people log in into my account. Like, be it any game that I've ever played. Just never been a huge fan of it. I've done it for friends, but I've never really allowed people to do that for my own accounts. One of your members burned her hand, unable to do some of her dailies, so you're doing them. Oh, that's nice of you. I hope she's okay, though. Yo, what up, Alexier? You have returned from your journey from Fontaine. I still need to do that, Alexier. I actually still need to do that. Oh, we got the healing. Nice. We got the healing. So, Confusion and Devoid, I usually go first. Combat. I could go Occurrence, but I just want to stack Nihility. There we go. She keeps wanting to pop the blister. Tell her not to. It's going to get it infected. Like, that is the best way to actually extend the injury. But I hope she's okay though. Boom. And it's dead. Have to dagger at her not to pop a daily. Yeah, I can imagine that. I can imagine. Jesus Christ, Kefka does so much damage now. I do still need to continue increasing her. We got that Annihility one as well. Break weakness, delay enemy action. That's good. I could have taken the other one actually, the follow-up attacks, because Kafka does count as a follow-up attack. But yeah. Seems like we're getting the frame this time around though. I might do a little bit more to just get the 1%, just to be safe, but it does look like top 3% is like 2 point something billion and above this time around. Oh, insufficient points, really? Oh, I forgot to break some of the stuff, didn't I? But yeah, I still need to do the Genshin side of things as well. Okay, so now we can just break this guy, tell his other people will proc. We apply this. Sayonara. Pang. Flame on. Card mode is today. Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. I almost forgot about that. Hard mode is today indeed. I guess we buff Kefka, actually. It's better to do it this way because Kefka is going to get a massive buff here. Thanks to Yukong's light though. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what the epilogue of the event will be. Oh, come on. Didn't give me a heal. Target will also gain HP. No. Attacking frozen enemies, no. Oh, come on. Please give me some Nihility stuff. That's such a shame. That's such a shame. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so this did not give me what I wanted, but will make do. Oh, we're also going to get the downloader as well. Tingyun probably is a good option. Eventually. Because if I keep getting nice Nihility, I probably won't even need Trailblazer anymore. One blessing of 1-star rarity or 1 curio, that's a good one. Oh, more rerolls, that's good. Yeah, that was a good call. Kudu, yeah. More core dust, yeah. That is going to be really good to have. You can never have too much core dust. You can never have too much core dust. For sure. Oh, I forgot to do something quite specific. There we go. Some people actually rely on my Discord status to know that I'm actually streaming, funnily enough. There we go. We can probably get some, yeah, cheap damage here. Sayonara. Pang. And everything's dead. You just sit on your core dust boxes until the campaign stages come out? Really? Do you just not feel the need to get additional levels or something? Ooh. 21st military rule versus generating pushing forward. I feel like pushing forward is better actually in this case. Oh wait, I could have rerolled one more time. Ah, I'm an idiot. I could have rerolled one more time. You're pretty set in most content? Okay, that makes sense then. Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay, just find everything. Well, that's dead. Sayonara. Pam. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it to you, Ragnar, but I did get Caesar Mommy in Path to Nowhere. I actually did end up getting her. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now I'm building her. Now I'm building her, but I'm super low on resources because I also built the Void Mommy. You want me to hit X61 where you are? You're far from being set for anything? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. You're kind of a newer player compared to Max and I. Because probably in Chapter 22 ain't gonna be Nihilation, it's gonna be all the mobs, really. You know the Caesars one from PTN? I actually got her as well. I forgot her name though. I actually forgot her name though. And I also got the Void one from the previous raid up. Adela. She needs to be shackled 3, really? Oh, that sounds too much for me. I'm happy to just have a copy of her. Like, I'm not gonna roll for shackle 3. That's not gonna happen. Like, I don't spend on PTN, and I don't plan on spending on PTN anytime soon, so no. Void Mommy. You know which one I mean. The sniper one. Her stacks fall off if she's not S3. That's so fucking bullshit. They're giving me a headache, quite literally a headache at this point, in stage 8. Send me a screenshot of what stage 8 it looks like. Maybe I can try to help you, Black Barrel. Let's go for the encounter, yeah. Oh, I forgot to break the boxes, didn't I, on the previous floor? She only works in dot comps? Yeah, I know, but I just liked a lot her design, so I just went for one copy. Fight both together. She looks cool though. Has 3 buff how to maintain her stacks during the ult. I see. Who has more? You seem to have more dots, so I'll just pop this one. Pump here. Punch this. Follow up. Oh, I see. It's kind of bullshit that they built her that way, because that's intentional by design. That's literally them saying that you need to have extra copies to be able to use her. Like, at actual full potential. Like, I really hate it when they do that. I know there is a monetary, like a financial incentive to do that, but I just don't like it. Well, I'm actually running out of skill points at this point. I don't even need to freaking... I don't even need to keep up the shields now. I don't even need to keep up the shields. I can just heal up with everything. Like, they're fucking dead. Fucking dead. Bonk. And now we just follow up here and just... Like, the dots are just healing so much. Yo, what up, Kevin? Adela basically runs the bullet system. Yeah. I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. If you run Adela no shackles, she runs like Ashes 2 normally, but burns through bullets super fast and ult ends. Oh, I see. It's kind of bullshit though. I don't like that type of design. Well, this is shitty. Guess we're gonna go for this, but it's not ideal here. Reset all. Reset all. Oh, I guess we'll take this. How's your day been, Kevin? Lost Sector is such a pain. I actually like Lost Sector, believe it or not. I like the puzzles. They actually put effort into those. It's not like those stupid things where they pretend they're making puzzles, but in the end they're not really puzzles. Estria Bella puts Bai to shame. I do have Bai, but not super invested. But, yeah. Like, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of those type of designs where you don't get a functional character unless you have multiple copies of it. It's kind of like, for example, why I don't like gacha games that have weapon systems in them. I'll still play some of them, like Punishing Grey Raven, like freaking Aether Gazer, Genshin, Honkai, that type of stuff, but it doesn't mean that I like that type of design, because they have an incentive to make incomplete characters that only get completed by, you know, by having the weapon, or life cone, or whatever you call it, in those specific games, right? Which I'm not a huge fan of. And in this case, it's even worse. It's like it's the incentive of making of forcing you to get additional stuff, right? I'm not a huge fan of that. Ooh, almost. He almost died. Adela functions, she just doesn't function super well. Like 40% of her functionality, like, exactly, you know what I mean then. Alright. Oh wait, it's 22-6. Can you send me a image or something in help so that I can try to help you out? Okay, so we got that, nice. Generates energy or extend duration of status. I'm gonna go with energy this time around to experiment a little bit. Fortune glue is always nice to have. Is it? Ah, it's not electro. Ah, it's not electro damage. God dang it. Such a shame. But yeah, if you send me an image, I could try to see if I can find a way of helping you out with that stage, right? Ah, man, I kind of wish I had leveled up a little bit my nihility, huh? And I don't really need any of these, to be honest. Okay, let's see. So, I could purchase more blessings. Okay, let's just purchase blessings, actually. Fish for more nihility. Domain occurrence. Oh, I hope I get the spider one that was mentioned last stream. Okay, there we go. Multitude of star system like galactic sludge has been stirred into jelly. They swirl around slowly in the sky. The ancient staircase at the center of the library spirals into the sky with no end to be seen. Why are you here again? The history fictionologist calls you. What kind of history do you want me to change this time? Aeon of Nihility. Okay, so we got Aeon of Nihility. I'm not gonna go for trade because trade usually is a bad thing. Oh, I got hit before I finished my cast. That's unfortunate. Okay, this should break a couple of them, I believe. Yes. Sayonara. Pang. We can break this guy actually. Well, no, maybe not break him, but he will die. Nihility is amazing. Never mind, you just had to spam Horan shots for it. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, if it worked for you, that's good. Sayonara. Pang. Like, Kafka just solos everything at this point, doesn't she? Why hasn't everything already disappeared? Oh, that's so good to have. Let's see. Reset blessings. Reset blessings. Ah, come on. Clockwork Apple. Oh, increases speed. Oh, that's really good for Kafka, actually. It's actually really good for Kafka. And we're at the boss fight already, okay. Let's see. So, I could increase... Why hasn't everything disappeared yet? Yeah, I could do that. I think it's more damage than if I just let the cosmic fragments stack. Where is everyone? I don't know. It's probably just a slow day, Psycho. Probably just a slow day, to be honest. I actually considered not streaming today because I usually, like, Wednesdays are pretty slow. I considered taking a break today, actually. Yo, what up, Biscuit? What up, what up? Bonk. Bonk. And nada. Pang. Oh, that's funny. Do I even need to put additional stacks on him? He's dead. Like, he's just gonna transition now. Like, he's just gonna transition. I'm gonna buff up Kafka here. There's little point to do it. Yeah, there we go. Sayonara. Bang. Jesus Christ, that's a quarter of his health bar in one go. Oh my god. Is he gonna shield up? Oh, maybe I can. Oh, maybe I can push him a little bit. Maybe I can push him a little bit. See if I can. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, there we go. He hasn't had the time to cast his shield. Just let that sink in. Just let that sink in. He hasn't had the time to use his shield at all. Maybe he'll get to this turn though. Pang! Or maybe not. Or maybe not. It's not looking good for him. We're gonna taunt here though, and use this. It's not looking good for him, not gonna lie. He didn't get to cast his shield at all. He actually didn't get to cast his shield at all. I hope whoever's idea it was for boss raptors to keep jumping like their grasshopper, a very pleasant time in hell. Understandable. Understandable. It can get a little bit annoying. He didn't even get the time to proc his shield at all. He just died before being able to do anything. Oh, that's funny. Did I get attack? I mean, attack is good. Like certain ones probably could use that. I just want to get a electro damage boosting one with good substats. Now we can just do that as well. Yeah, what up, Rika? You hate his shield so much. I get that. I get that. It's funny, isn't it? Like, the thing about Nihility stack Kafka, right? Is that you do a lot of damage during your turn, meaning during the Kafka turns and everything. And also during the enemy's turn, you also do a lot of damage because every time it's their turn, all of the dots keep proccing. So if you just juggle it enough, they just freaking die before they can do anything. They just die. I can't wait to get Trailblazer level 60 though, so that I can do the next level of Jeopard. But yeah, it's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. Like, I just love it. I just love it. Kafka is top tier. Meta, waifu, everything. Like, just top tier everything. Let's see. So, oh yeah, I can just do... no, not this. I can just go from here to this one. Like, you just... it's also, like, simulated universe. Oh, I want to say simulated universe specific, but that's not exactly the case if you run, like, multiple Nihility with Kafka.
Oh.
But in simulated universe, you barely even need to support Kafka with Nihility to snowball out of control. Like, it just happens. Enter the Forgotten Hall. So I can do this one actually, can't I? Yeah, so I need Mommy Kafka, Mommy Yukong. We're gonna have to separate mother and children here. And this one. Do I need healing versus Jeopard? Probably I need healing more on Jeopard than on Kukolia, don't I? Probably need more healing on Jeopard than on Kukolia, don't I? Maybe something like this? It happens, yeah. You want your Mommy Kafka, but you're saving for Dan Hang. I mean, yeah, I understand that. I hard saved for Kafka. I don't care that much about Dan Hang, so I'm even planning on trying to get some Eidolons on Kafka. Yeah, what up, Caesar? Yeah, it happens. You just missed the hilarious. Do I wanna? Probably wanna do it this way, actually. Okay, so because I went this route, I can break this one. Oh, maybe not. There we go. That's one down. Okay, we're gonna go Sayonara here because I don't want to take too much damage before Jeopard. Ah. I'm gonna actually heal up here as well. You a gremlin? Yes. Yes. Yes, you're. Okay, so here comes Jeopard. I'm gonna try to just annihilate Jeopard as quickly as possible. Because I don't want him to do too much of the shenanigans. Really? Really? Almost killed Yukong there. He actually almost killed Yukong. Sayonara. Pang. Heal you, Pong. Vulnerability. So we can just follow up here. Actually, it's better to do it this way. Because now he is guaranteed to die. There we go. Think Imaginary's breaks is one, if not one, most of broken beside ice. It is very broken, yeah. But it depends on what you're running. What would I rather break with? Probably with Ciele, so that she gets a buff right off the start. Sending me Nikke dojins? Okay, okay, I'm down for Nikke dojins. There we go. Now we can just go on this one. Punk. So now we can just go onto here. And now we can funnel Ciele. They're both dead. So I'm not too concerned about this. Cocolia is gonna take a lot of damage here. Bump. Okay, funnel Ciele. Japard and company. Ayo. I'm always down for discovering new dojins. Ironically, I don't want to protect with stealth here, actually. Because I can actually do this. I can actually probably kill Cocolia very, very soon here. Yeah, so now she's broken. Now I can push everybody up. AoE Blast here. I can feed Ciele some buffs. Then I can have Ciele just straight up do annihilation levels of damage here. Because now Ciele can do... Wait, no. She can actually just basic attack this one. And hit Cocolia for a lot here. Actually, let's just get rid of this killer. Not a lot of dot damage, but that was expected. We can just keep pushing damage here, actually. Funnily enough. Like, we might lose someone, but it's fine. Yeah, question? Thanks a lot from Japard, his sister Serval, yeah. That is very true. Yeah, now she's down. Question from Ragnar. Off topic or OC fan art? If it's... Okay, depending on the type of doujin it is... Oh, cosplay photos. Okay, cosplay photos go on fan art if the cosplay is related to one of the games that I cover. Otherwise, if it's from games that I do not cover, it can either go on off-topic. OC and fan art is mostly, you know, for people that make their own stuff, right? Generally speaking. Generally speaking, at least. It's Tanya. Then off-topic is fine, right? Off-topic is fine. I should probably clarify the rules on that regard. Off-topic is fine. OC and fan art is generally more for when you make your own art, or... well, that's never gonna happen, but it's basically if you also make fan art of my channel, that's also where it goes. Like, generally speaking, OC and fan art is mostly for people to show what they themselves make as art in general, right? Especially if it's not related to any of the games. So yeah, off topic is the better choice, Ragnar, in this case. I'm actually curious about the cosplay that you're going to post on that. Oh, that doujin. Yeah, I know it. I actually know of it, Ragnar, by the way. I actually know of that doujin. It's a really good one. The art is amazing. Let's see the... Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's such a cool Tanya cosplay. That is a really good cosplay. And the picture, the way they took the picture and everything is just... The composition is really great too. Like, it's not just the cosplay itself. It's the composition of the image as well. In Carnage Bloom, like a flower in the dawn, yeah. Several Himeko and Kokoye, just think about it. Yeah. Let's see, I should have done the... Yeah, I have done the quest for this. So now we get a bunch of levels for this. Okay, I actually need more Safeguard Ambers just because of Trailblazer. So I'm gonna go with that. We're pretty close to level 50, so we're gonna get some extra Primogems soon. Let's see, so what can we... We're 10 minutes away from Nikke server reset. How much do I am 60 away from being able to do another 10 pull on the Kafka banner, so there's that. What could I do for 60 Primogems? Not a lot, right? I mean, I could do more Forgotten Hall, technically. I do want to get more Trailblazer level though. So what should I farm? Also, I need to level up the traces of of Trailblazer. Now that I've been mentioning that since earlier, because Trailblazer is a character that I'll be using a lot. I haven't leveled that much the basic attack now that I think about it. Next level. 0.2% plus 66. Okay. The next level will be 46%. And Flame Warding Lance is more damage, but don't really use it that much for attacking in general. Gotta get this one up first though. And this one up first. Okay, I can level this up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. After that, I'll level up probably this. We need to farm a lot. Serval, Himeko, Kokoye, yeah. You could sell your bot. Oh wait, I got a quest done here. Oh, use credits, okay, that's why. I was wondering what quest I did, but yeah, it's just the credits weekly. Trailblazer power, we're gonna get that done as well, because I believe, because I just leveled up some traces for Trailblazer, might actually end up needing some of these. But these are not farmable, aren't they? These are from Simulated Universe enemies and Omnisynthesizer, so I'm gonna make some of these. But other than that, what else do I need to farm? Okay, so that's that. Yukong traces I also need to farm, so I need to farm some of these. Calyx Robot Settlement. Oh, it's that one. It's the infamous Calyx that is right next to two freaking robots that I need to kill every week. What? What are you guys on about this time? It's almost time though. Okay. Let's see. So let us add some of this. And now we can just chit-chat a little bit because I'm going to put this on auto. I'm going to put this on auto, so we can just chat a little bit. Just about anything. So are you guys good on solo raid? Or still need some work on your ranking? Kafka's tree sizes. You finally cleared the last sector. Oh, congrats on that sector. Yes, you're set. Okay. Kafka's tree sizes. I wonder what the in-lore thing is. Because unlike how do I put it? Unlike Genshin, they actually are a little bit curvier. Not gonna molt. Notice a lot of people are doing it because train is easy. I mean, if you don't want to molt, that's fine, but train is a little bit toxic if you cannot keep up with the turrets. So I wouldn't say it's easy. I wouldn't say it's hard either, but if your team cannot keep up with the turrets, then they become a little bit toxic in challenge mode. Like, I noticed that personally for my team 4 and 5. Jeopardy is pretty unfair. You need 2 stats, attack and defense. More defense than attack. 4 billion easy. I do need to increase some specific Nikkes for the sake of solo raid and union raid. Compared to the other SR bosses, I wouldn't say that, actually. This SR boss is less RNG heavy. Like, it's less RNG heavy. Still have nightmares with the fucking train? Yeah, understandable. Like, special interception train can be quite annoying. That's the thing, is that special interception train can be quite annoying. Gold post? Yeah, what I meant is the boss itself, Ragnar. I'm not talking about, you know, getting 1% or anything. What I'm talking about is, what's it called? Is the difficulty of the boss itself. And honestly, I feel like the easiest boss to date is actually the spider. Maybe I'm just biased, but I don't feel like the spider boss was that difficult mechanically. It was just a little bit of RNG depending on the laser beams, and that's about it. Like, the laser beams being random is what made it reset heavy. Nothing was really all that difficult. Like a lot of people complained early on about the interruption circles, and I understand that, but the interruption circles, once you got a little bit used to them, they were actually quite simple. No more trains. I mean, we're not gonna get trained for a while now as a solo raid boss and whatnot. So we're good on that regard. Yeah, but I agree that the interrupt circles were annoying, but I found the random nature of the laser beam to be more annoying than the interruption circles, actually. You're gonna test out your Summer Anis team on Gravedigger? Nice. Hope it works out. That's kind of funny though, Ragnar. Nice meme. Choo-choo, yeah, I know, Caesar. A lot of people hate Train a lot because of special interception. Honestly, all of Train's mechanics are fine. It's just the damage tuning that is a little bit off in special interception. Like, the mechanics themselves are fine. Not that big of an issue. If you want something really, really toxic, try to do challenge mode freaking solo raid Mother Whale or challenge mode solo raid freaking Blacksmith. Like, Blacksmith with all the RNG that it had was pretty toxic. It's like, you're playing with... Gravedigger, like fidget spinner compared to Thomas is quite annoying because of all the random movement, right? Like, there's still a chance you can fuck it up just because of the movement during the interruption circle. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's mostly in that regard. We can do even more. Yeah, let's do some more. Let's do some more runs real quick, and then we hop onto Nikke. Damage output for Train is too much. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's mostly a matter of tuning of damage, but Train actually becomes fun and not that annoying once you get past a certain level of gear on your Nikkes, especially interception. Gravedigger, on the other hand, can be wildly inconsistent just because of its movement. From my experience, right? But yeah, it's mostly a matter of damage tuning. The mechanics of Train are fine by themselves. It's just the damage that is quite wild. Oh no. That Sayonara Pong is not gonna hit anything. It's mostly the damage that is an issue for most people on Train. It's not even the mechanics themselves, because the interruption circle, the missiles, everything is just manageable. It's just that if you get hit, you die. Which honestly is not a type of difficulty tuning that I ascribe to too much. Right. It's like, I don't appreciate that the difficulty being tuned just by raw damage and stuff. I should feel good about myself? What do you mean, Ragnar? What do you mean I out DPS the 10k Leviathan? What do you mean, Ragnar? 3.2, yeah. Somewhere almost 3.2. What are you asking? Clown creator did 3 billion. DM me the name of that content creator because I have a bad feeling about this. Like, I don't want to have random drama with content creators, but I'm kind of curious what you're talking about. Just DM me the name. Wait. 10k Leviathan. Jesus Christ. I'm nowhere near those numbers and I'm a whale. I'm nowhere near those numbers and I am a whale. Now that I think about it. Wow. As long as you don't see the train, you don't... No, in, I don't know, about 10 years you'll be fine. Well, you will see him in Special Interception on a weekly basis, so there's that. Give me the name, because I'm actually curious about that, Ragnar, and who you're talking about. The thing about the Nikke content creation... I think I see who you mean. Hold on. I know who you mean. I didn't know that they wailed that much on it though. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That's the funny thing about the Nikke content creation scene is that a lot of us just know each other, one way or another. Believe it or not. It's a very small world. So I know a lot of content creators by name, and a lot of content creators now actually not know me. Okay, I know you don't like that content creator a lot, but I won't ascribe to that. I can understand why you don't like them. But yeah, like, what's it called? Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but it's really funny that the content creation scene for Nikke is a very small world, actually. Ooh, level 59, nice. Yeah, I saw that Nikke reset happened. I'm just going to finish doing these, draining my stamina, Zephyr, and I'll hop onto Nikke. You can name at least 3 guilds that don't hold her in high regard either. I mean, yeah, I know, but... There's probably a lot of people that don't hold me in high regard either, you know that, right, Ragnar? Considering some of the DMs that I occasionally get, or some of the messages I occasionally get on my videos, I at least know that not everybody likes me. It is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe not 3 full unions, though. Not everyone has you on a hate list now. What is really unfortunate though, and that's something that I do not ascribe to, is the whole hate list thing, is a content creator that I quite like personally. He goes by Holo on YouTube or Pyrie on Twitch. He got a lot of hate for making a video that was just informing people about what's happening with the macro understand things. Like why it was made, why it happened, why it's it has issues in implementation at the moment, and people getting wrongly flagged, etc. He got a lot of hate for it for absolutely no reason. I fucking despise people that do that. Yeah, like he got like he got threats and everything. Like it's so stupid. Like those people need a fucking hobby. I hate it when people do that. Like Fiery didn't do anything like to deserve that, and generally speaking, like fucking death threats, like get a hobby, get a life. I don't know, like fucking it's Nikke. We're talking about a waifu game, a third-person shooter waifu game where people should just be chill and happy with each other because we are all fucking degens. Like man, like I just don't get it. And those people need a fucking life. Sorry if I get worked up a little bit, but it actually really annoys me because... yo, what up, Eric? Sorry if I got a little bit worked up there, but it actually genuinely annoys me personally that people did that to Fiery. It's so stupid. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how polarizing the issue is. Like, yeah, but... Polarizing or not, that doesn't justify them doing that, right? Like, it's fucking retards. Like, genuinely fucking retards, I swear to God. Absolute fucking disgusting behavior. Absolute fucking disgusting behavior. Like it actually, okay. Whew, okay, I need to calm down a little bit. It actually, like that type of stuff genuinely annoys me. It's very difficult to annoy me, but when people I kind of am acquainted with get that type of treatment, it just annoys me. Like it genuinely annoys me. Save those death threats for Blizzard and stuff. It's a little bit easier to not get worked up about those because it's not about people you're acquainted with. But for me, it's like... I won't say that I'm friends with Fire because we don't know each other a lot, so I don't think he really considers me a friend or anything, but I'm acquainted with him thanks to Gold, who is... I love Gold a lot. And because I'm acquainted with Fiery, it's a little bit more personal for me. It just annoys the shit out of me that he's getting death threats and everything for a very reasonable video at that. Like you guys, like his video is very reasonable. That's the, like, if he was, you know, hate baiting or something, death threats would still not be justified. But you could say like, okay, he was hate baiting. No, he did a very reasonable video. It just makes no sense. Fucking idiots should get a life. Anyways, I should probably stop getting worked up over this. Let's see. So let us change to Nikke. I don't know. It's just that to me it's a little bit more personal, right? A little bit more personal. Man, Fire is such a sweet person as well. Like, he's such a sweet guy. He doesn't deserve that treatment. Right, just try to 1.10 Legends of Runeterra? Really? As far as I know, Fiery was never really toxic about macros. He was just poking fun at people that were being needlessly toxic towards him. Because I've seen his comments. I've seen his comments and I kind of know the guy, so in some regards. So I could see why it's misconstrued. Yo, what up, Kinsley? What up? What up? Welcome to the chat. I see you're a first-time chatter. What up? What up? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's see. So I'm gonna check solo raid ranking real quick. I believe I should have met the milestone. Let's just double check though. I dropped in rank a little bit, 1.18%. Good thing it was not a top 1% thing this time around. I could have done way more damage if I had just mauled it a little bit, right? But it's not my style or content. The two strongest relics in PvE mode. Oh, that's so stupid. Why would you nerf stuff in PvE? Like, it makes no sense. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. Thanks a lot, Kinsey. Thanks a lot for asking. Time to do what you're stayed up for. What's the damage in SPVP? Oh yeah, what's the reshuffle this time around? That's a good question. That's a very, very good question. Let's see. So let's grab the gems as well. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it just gets me a little bit worked up in that regard. I probably just need to change the topic. Let's do the dailies. Let's do the dailies. Wanted to test the torsion bar suspension on the Tiger, and I saw what it actually is. Gave up on attempting to make a suspension system. Yeah, understandable. But yeah. Do you play gacha games, Kinsley? Let's see. So, I could go for a one-tap comp here. Right? I could just go for one-tap comp. Although, should I try it with Yulha? Maybe with Yulha some other time. Maybe with Yulha some other time. Let's just swap Miranda. Now, if you're wondering why I swap out Miranda specifically for Gravedigger, it's because of her parts damage. Where am I from? I'm from Europe. How about you, Kinsley? Let's see. So yeah, this should be good enough. How about you? Where are you from, Kinsley? If it's not too personal to ask. I'm from Europe, personally. Okay. So, the main reason I use Dorothy for one-tapping Gravedigger instead of, for example, Miranda is just because the damage to parts amplification is so large that I've noticed that I do more damage using Dorothy. Oh, I messed up the shot. I do more damage with thingy. What games I play? Mostly gacha games, Phasmophobia. I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft. Currently, I mostly cover gacha games. I mostly cover gacha games for, on my YouTube channel and Twitch. Ah, I messed up again. Oh well. It might still die from the brand though. No, it didn't die from the brand. Okay, let's try it again. That's great, yeah. Yeah, it's very fun to play some of these gacha games like Genshin Impact, Funko Star Rail, everything. Yeah, I don't know, like, cheaters are the people that need to touch cards the most. Like, I'm not even talking about macro users because that's a little bit different. But people that actually just straight up cheat, like, just need to touch and press. Ah, almost. I messed up my shot again. Okay, let me put it this way, I'll just put it this way, Kinsley. If you're going to promote something on my channel, I am going to instantly ban you, no questions asked. Is that clear enough? Same for Beluga. If you're trying to promote a service on my stream, I will ban you, no questions asked, because I'm very tired of getting these people hopping in, pretending to be viewers, and just basically trying to sell me services. Artists, I can kind of forgive if they send me their portfolios via DMs or whatever. But generally speaking, I am just done with people hopping into my channels and trying to promote promotion services and whatnot. So if that's the type of sentence that you're going to go into afterwards, Kinsley, you will be banned instantly. Just, I hope that I made that clear enough. No questions asked, instant ban. If you're an artist or something, DM the portfolio via Twitch or whatever. I'm done being patient and nice to all the people that come to ask for stuff in terms of promotional or whatever. I'll just set the rules straight here and now. DM me portfolios if you're an artist, otherwise get insta-banned. Sorry if I come off strong here, but it's a bit tiresome by now. Because you won't be the first and you won't be the last. You can send me via DM in Twitch. I've seen people manage to DM me on Twitch directly. And because my Twitch DMs are technically open. And if you're an artist, you can also DM me on Discord. I literally have the name Alien ever since they made the changes to Discord where they have unique names. So my name is Ariane on Discord. But if it's for promotion services, like I want to promote your channel for a fee or whatever, don't even bother. I won't use those services. I don't care about that. Right? It just gets a little bit tiresome, especially since I'm just trying to stream here. Let's try Yolha just for a bit though. I'm just trying to stream here, have fun. It's mostly a hobby, it's not a full-time job. So for the most part, the most that I would ever pay for is for art services. And I already have a few artists that follow me on Twitter. You can also just contact me via Twitter as well. Like, I also have a Twitter. Right? Like, you can also DM me via Twitter. And I already have multiple artists that have already DM'd me via Twitter and whatnot. So, you have options instead of just putting it in my chat. Oh, I messed up again. I need to wait out. I need to wait out a little bit before using the burst here. Because I'm using Yolha. I'm a little bit curious about the difference with Yolha. How annoying it actually is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so Yolha works. I believe... Did I receive it? Yeah, I received it. If you're an artist, I can take a look at your portfolio, that's fine. But otherwise, I also literally have a Twitter. You can just tweet me on Twitter. You can just tweet at me on Twitter for that type of stuff as well. I have a Twitter for that as well. I'll accept, but if it's like trying to promote some sort of group or some sort of promotion thing, like you're not an artist, I'll just remove you later, because I'm not interested in those type of services. Yeah, Yolha works fine. But yeah, like, sorry for my viewers on YouTube and everything and my regular viewers that I'm going off a little bit here, but it just gets a little bit tiresome. So I'll drop the topic now, because clearly that other person that was trying to promote a service just left because they understood that there was no market to be done here. So yeah, let's just drop the topic and just move. It's fine. Yeah, it's just annoying. Like, watermelon drink. I would love a watermelon drink. I need to buy a watermelon. Like, that's perfect for beating the summer heat, isn't it? It's just perfect for the summer heat. All you were doing was trying to show your portfolio. No, that's fine. Like, if you're an artist trying to show me your portfolio, that's fine. It's just that I've gotten so many people that just come onto my Twitch chat pretending to be viewers and then try to sell me some sort of service. And I'm like, well, I'm streaming for fun, not to get advertisement on my Twitch, right? And I believe that they mostly target like smaller channels or what they believe is a smaller channel, because on Twitch I'm not very big. But it gets a little bit tiresome after a while that you chat with someone and you think that it's like a possible, like someone that is enjoying your content for real, and that you can just chat about degen stuff and have fun and everything. And it turns out it's just someone trying to sell you a service. So it kind of gets tiresome, and I've had people just straight up disrespect my Twitch channel by straight up trying to post advertisement in it. So So yeah, like, it's nothing against you, Beluga, right? Like, don't get me wrong, it's nothing against you. If you're an artist that just wants to show me your portfolio, that's fine. I can take a look at it. Doesn't mean that I will promise to buy you something, but I will keep you in mind as an option for whenever I need to do emotes, or if I need to do a new banner art, or if I need to do some stuff. Then yeah, like, if you're an artist and you want to like promote, you know, hustle for making banners, art, and everything, that's fine. Like, just DM it to me. Right. It's better in that regard. Okay, what if they just want to contact me about the car's extended warranty? I need to pull off the. Do you guys know the? Do you guys know the little skit of why Asians don't get scammed? If you guys don't know it, it's amazing. You just Google it on YouTube. Why Asians don't get scammed? I fucking love it. Hello, I'm contacting you for your car's extended warranty. Oh, you want? If you want, I can sell you my car, la. Like, you can have it. The guy's like, wait, what? Reverse Uno card. You'll be going to test your suspension? Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm sorry if I came up a little bit harshly, Beluga, but it's just a little bit. As long as you understand it, that's fine. Oh, I dropped a little bit of ranks in arena. Who should I hit to recover some ranks, though? I guess I could hit Blackfire. I guess I could hit Blackfire, so let's see. So, I could send this one onto this team. Summer Anis versus this team, that could be very iffy. But because I have a Jackal versus an Isabel, it could work out. I could just get straight up destroyed though. And that's a heavy Summer Anis team. No, actually, I would rather send my Summer Anis team versus that team because it's shotgun heavy. That's perfect. Yeah, this should work out. That stall comp is stupid as heck. Blanc Biscuit Brevity. S. Anis Rapunzel. You burn his Noah and Rapunzel. Yeah. You do art as your hustle. Your senior graphics, okay, I see. Well, best of luck with the hustling, Beluga. Do send me your portfolio to show me kind of what you do. And I can take a look, right? Like, I can take a look at it. Oh, right, I forgot to swap the Private and the Noir positions. Oh, that was stupid of me. But it's fine, the other teams should win though. Ooh, maybe it was too slow. Maybe my team was too slow there. Or maybe not. No, I actually win, I think. Because I will heal back up to full. Yeah, there we go. And that shotgun comp should get absolutely decimated because I have a Jackal. I have a Jackal, and a Biscuit, and a Summer Anis, so just watch the pew-pews go. Like, pew-pew-pew. Big wave! Pew-pew-pew-pew-pew-pew. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Although now I've put a massive target on my back. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like as long as you understand like how the hustle works, that's fine, right? Just DM me your portfolios either on Twitter or on Discord, and that's fine. Too focus. Yeah, my I got card ulted. It was too slow. Yeah, exactly. Luckily, okay, the comp that I run technically can survive the Scarlet burst as long as Noise gets her burst, regardless. It depends on how powerful the Scarlet is, but I can technically survive it just long enough, barely long enough to basically do it. Buy my service barbecue 12k, buy it. Ragnar, never change. Never change, friend. Never change. Oh, man. Let's see. So, this comp should lose versus my comp. Because I should be able to... Oh, wait, no, because it's too slow, isn't it? It might be just a tad slow. Okay, I may have made a mistake, but all of this hinges on me getting the noise burst at the very least. Okay, yeah, now we're good. Yeah, that's good. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, are they? Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. Until I follow you back. Oh, you mean on Twitter? Oh, okay, let me just check Twitter. My DMs are closed until I follow you back. Let's see. I don't see... Wait, did you follow me? Let me check, because I haven't gotten a notification that you followed me. Oh, there he is. Let's see. Yeah, I can follow you back. And there you go. You can just DM me your portfolio on Twitter now. All good. There you go. Yeah, there you have it. He has your YouTube, your Twitter, yeah. Okay, you can just send them to me on Twitter, that's fine. Now he just needs my Facebook. What's next? Is it going to be my my mother's maiden name, my birthday, and my social security number? Right there. But no, like, you should be able to send me your portfolio now. Shotgun. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting one. So will Alice be able to kill my Annis before I get the immunity? I'm gonna gamble it. I'm just curious about how these two comps fight each other. What do you think? Your tweet face? You tweet face, yeah. What do you think? Will someone die or will... Pew, 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 pew. Only a... Yeah, there we go. There we go. But yeah, I'll look at your portfolio later then. Oh, Smadium is struggling to get... I hope he got it in the end. Ruko pulled a Ruko and made a shifty mascot? Really? I'll need to look at it. A shifty mascot, hey? But yeah, I'll look at it later, yeah? You gotta understand though that even if I like your portfolio, it doesn't mean that I'll buy anything immediately because I'm still kinda new to the whole scene, right? So I don't feel the need to spend just yet. But I'll keep you in mind, like I have other artists that have contacted me as well. I'll keep you in mind as one of the options. As I always do. But I'll take a look at your portfolio after the stream, while I'm editing videos and whatnot. Yeah, I know. I'm just making it very clear. Like, I don't want to set false expectations with people that are sending me their stuff, right? I don't want to set any false expectations, so I'm being very clear from the get-go. Was thinking of buying extra entries, but you want to hoard crystals? Extra entries for what? A shifty... Like, I need to see that shifty mascot. Is it on the Discord, Zephyr? Is it in the Discord on Nikke or something? Oh, okay. Sure. Let's see. So, who can I strike today? Could probably strike Vigil, but not much to gain there. Could strike the Korean guy, but for some reason his comp is faster than mine, even though he has a freaking Emma in it. I could try to strike Ghost, but I don't think I will win. I don't think I'll win against Ghost, actually. Game is the top one, though. Like, Ghost and Game are the top ones, huh? Can I strike Game, though? Could I strike Game? So let's say, okay, let's say I do a different comp, right? Let's see. Let's say I do a different comp here. So I want to be as quickly in burst generation as possible, so I put a Jackal. I put a Noah. Alice will slow down my burst generation by quite a bit. But either Senti or even Anis, right? Anis. And then I put as a burst one Nikke, either Rapunzel for constant stream of healing, or Noise for extra healing. Like, I could put Rapunzel here, right? Like, this should be quick enough. This should be quick enough, right? What do you think, Ragnar? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not in the Gremlins Discord because I don't run that. I don't run that union. I'm completely unrelated to that union beyond the fact that it has a bunch of my viewers in it. Maybe Burst Cube. Oh, extra entries for the event. Oh, I see what you mean now. Why not Haran over Alice? Because he's going to block the Haran burst with Noah. You think the CP gap will be an issue? Yeah, that's true. The CP gap will definitely be an issue. I can lower the CP gap by changing Anis to something like, you know, Senti, for example, right? I still have a big CP gap, though. Still have a very big CP gap. Yeah, it's probably not worth it hitting him. It's probably not worth it. It's probably just straight up not worth it. Probably just not worthwhile hitting him. Like PS as well, like I could try to hit him, but he's going to be turbo fast with his team, right? Like that team is going to be turbo fast. What generates burst faster, Noise or Rapunzel? I always forget. Summer Anis versus this guy, you think it's better? He has a Jackal. Right. Like, they have Jackal, so Summer Anis will generate burst for them. Senti for Anis? Yeah. So, like, my question is, who generates burst faster, Noise or Rapunzel? You got any spare fingers? You're figuring cut you up? Hope you get better. Yo, what up, Gustav, by the way? He has a Jackal, but so do I. Yeah, but the problem is that Summer Anis is going to make more burst for them, right? Like, if I use Summer Anis, it's going to generate more burst for them than I generate additional burst from replacing Anis with Summer Anis, right? Because Summer Anis is a shotgun. I mean, I could technically do it, but my question... I need to check, like, who generates burst more? Rapunzel or... Like, who generates burst faster? Because I don't remember that one in particular. Between Rapunzel and... Product... Jackal, Senti, Haran, Yunhua, Yulha, Delta, Frema, Guilty, Isabel... And below that, Noise. Noise is here. And... Noise is in this type of rocket launcher. So they both generate roughly the same, huh? Okay, so Rapunzel is 4. Not enough for it to matter? Okay, I see. Well, let's give it a shot. I'll trust you on this one. Let's give it a shot. So, it would look something like this, right, at the end of the day. Right, at the end of the day, this is the team that it would look like. So it should be... Like, the CP gap is more manageable now, for sure. Yeah, this should be good enough. Noah position 1, Jackal position 5. Oh yeah, because you want Noah to be targeted. Yeah. Like this. So that they target as much as possible the other ones. Anis can stay in the center and Rapunzel... yeah, position 2 for sure. Rapunzel definitely needs to be in a different position. Senti can stay in position... Jackal position 5, yeah. Yeah, this should be good enough. This should work, theoretically. Hope my Senti isn't too naughty. What do you mean by that? I could put a different cube on her. But I think I put a quantum cube on... Wait, where did I put my quantum cubes on then? I was so sure that I put it on... Oh, okay. I was so sure that I had put a quantum cube on her. Okay. You want Jackal to link Summer, Anis, and Rapunzel. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes and see how that works. Let's give it a shot. I'm very curious how it's gonna go. I'm actually quite curious. Place your bets. Do you guys think I'll win or lose? Type it in chat. Will I win or lose? Ooh, I got slashed. Did it link the wrong one? It was slightly slow there. If it had been slightly faster, it would have probably gone. I'm gonna need help with relics, but you're gonna let me finish your dailies first? Yeah, sure. Sure. I wonder... Didn't link the wrong one? Okay, so it did link to the correct ones. It was still too slow, though. Right, it was still too slow. It was still way too slow. I mean, I could try to hit this one, right? Just for testing purposes, but it was still way too slow. I don't mind losing some ranks just to test this comp out a little bit. But it was still too fast. The enemy was too fast. Like, I got slashed before I could get my defenses up. Noise Senti is tricky, yeah. Yeah, for example, here I was faster though. Didn't matter though. It didn't matter because I got CP gapped, but in this case I was a bit faster. But yeah, that's all the hits I had for today anyways. Let's see. So, oh yeah, I need to do the relic guide for today. Oops. Yeah, CP gap. Yeah, that was 100% CP gap. That one was 100% CP gap. I agree with you on that one, Ragnar. But I just wanted to test to see if it was specifically for that opponent that he was faster. So we need 3, right, for the relic guide of today. Okay. So relics. There's one here. Oh, right, because of the camera angle changes, I cannot zoom out and look for other relics in the meantime. Okay, so let's just don't save this. There we go, save this. One. That's one relic. Ooh, I love that song. Okay, so the other relics, probably not that hard to find. Because I do remember seeing Vault digging somewhere. Oh wait, no, Vault was not digging yesterday, so there was no hint today. That's a lamp. Let's see. I don't see any relics here. I like the music so much though. Can we talk about how good the music is? There's probably one hidden over there, isn't there? First, let's check. Oh, let's check first here. We also have the hard mode to do. I don't see any here though. I don't see anyone on the bridge either. There's probably one over there. I don't see any here either, but there might be one near the barbecue minigame. They usually tend to do that. I'll have to check near the challenge mode area as well. Oh, they also tend to put some like near the walls by the and behind these type of spots, right? Doesn't seem to be the case this time around. Because they put camera angle changes, I would be led to believe that they could be like one around here, but seems like today is not the case. Let's see. They actually put them in difficult places today. There's one here, but the last one is... the last one is gonna be a little bit more difficult to find, eh? It's just here, by the way. In case you guys missed it, it was just here. So here's the relic for this one. So that's the second one. The last one is probably going to be the most problematic one. I figured I might as well pick up this one since I saw it earlier. So now, the question is, they put one here and one over there. I love this little firework thing. So the last one is maybe near the barbecue area, actually, after all. Because they don't, like, I didn't see it hitting here, so... Maybe in the barbecue area. Like somewhere around here. Maybe not. Color me impressed. I actually cannot find the last one. Color me impressed. This time around I'm actually struggling to find the last one. Let's see. So it's not... I don't see it here either. Maybe behind here. Or maybe near these... maybe near the... Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh, that is such a good bait. That's a good one. I actually like... I like this relic positioning. It's hidden in plain sight. But it's well enough that I actually didn't notice it. Oh, that's a good one. I only noticed it by chance because I was looking at the Nikke's playing as well. Okay, so we got all our relics of the day. You gotta go, got some work? Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot for dropping by, Beluga. Much appreciated. Hard mode. Yes, I am going through hard mode, but the only piece of hard mode that has story Sarmiento is once you finish the entirety, you get an epilogue out of it. Yeah, have a good one, Beluga. Thanks a lot for dropping by. Yeah, Anchor found it, yeah. Only when you finish the last one. So let's put the relic guide for everybody. Oh, Sparks is streaming as well. Nice. Let's see. So community. Sorry if I'm going quiet a little bit. I'm just typing real quick and creating the relic guide, and I'll be back. I'll be done now. I'm almost done. There we go. But yeah, Anchor found the last one. In hindsight, they were not hidden in very... Like, they were hidden in very obvious places this time around, in hindsight. I was just not expecting that. Let's see, so let's go into hard mode. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yes, hard mode. Oh, I need to... Hold on. Whoops. No, I did not mean to press home. I did not mean to press home. Come on. I did not mean to press home. I wanted to press back. Because I need to buy... I need to buy the ticket entries. The only point that has story, yeah, is only once you finish the last one. You get like a little epilogue kind of thing. Ah, I'm such an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot, but you guys are used to it by now. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm a freaking idiot. Got over 170 court cases. Feels good? Yeah, that feels good. I'm going to farm the court cases now as well. So let us... Okay, so this will give us maximum. Okay, let's just go for it. I could put Quincy just for fun. Is it bad that I'm still debating whether or not I want to get freaking Summer Helm at max limit break? I know it's a bad idea, but I'm still debating it. It's really that bad. Like, I really like Helm, so... It doesn't matter what you pick, they'll obliterate everything. Yeah, that's true. Do it. I do need to save for other stuff as well. There we go. The lobby is amazing, you get golden tickets. The problem is, I have golden tickets, just don't... I'm hoarding them like crazy in case a very good pilgrim, a pilgrim that I really like comes out. So that I have a safety net. Technically I could just outright buy Summer Helm with golden tickets, by the way, if I really wanted to, like the max limit break. I could just outright buy max limit break with golden tickets. Freaking love Dorothy though. Like, oh, I couldn't even showcase it. We saving for Red Hood? Yeah, I guess so. It's not just Red Hood, right? It's like any cool pilgrim or any cool Nikke that may come up in the future. I'm also planning on rolling for Nier, but I will only go for one copy because I don't care that much about collab units. Unless one of them is like obscenely broken with limit breaks, but that never happens on Nikke, so I'm safe for that. They're fucking killing them before they appear on the screen as well. Okay, let's showcase Dorothy a little bit. I just love that little smirk when she reloads. Imagine having Summer Helm and not getting her to core 7. Good lord. I still disagree with what some people are saying about Summer Helm, but that's just me. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Yeah, it's probably better to save up. I could get her next year anyways, right? So I could get her to max limit break next year. I love this crab rape reference of a song. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. I love it. Oh, that's a defensive rupture, isn't it? Summer Helm pairs extremely well with Snow White comp. It kinda does against electric-coated enemies, yeah. If they release her banner again, that is. They usually do. Yo, what up, Gold? What up, Gold-san? How was your day? Are you done with work for today? Because I saw that you had, like, overtime and everything. Are you okay, my man? Tired as fuck? Yeah, I can imagine. Like, man. Fucking sucks when you have overtime. It really fucking blows. Waiting for whatever Pilgrim banner is coming up. Hope it's Crown. Yeah, could be cool, yeah. You're finally home? Ah, nice. So you can kick back and relax a little bit. You can finally kick back and relax a little bit. Like, that's the thing, right? You can finally kick back, relax a little bit and everything. For those of you who don't know Gold, he's a very good friend of the channel. You finally saw my DMs. You're down, bro? Ah, nice. Okay, so you saw when the Phasmophobia update is dropping, right, Gold? Let's play on Halloween to feel the vibes. Yeah, just DM me on Halloween and I'll hop in. I'll make time for it. But yeah, the update is coming tomorrow or the day after tomorrow for the latest update of Phasmophobia. Okay, so for those who don't know Gold, by the way, he's a very good friend of the channel. Go and follow him on Twitch right now. You also have a YouTube channel, I believe, Gold. I believe you also have a YouTube channel. But he's a good friend of the channel, so go and follow him on Twitch immediately. Like, it's not even a question, go and do it. No, you don't? Okay. I thought you had a YouTube channel. But yeah. Oh, you have a YouTube account, but maybe you don't use it as a content creation account, I guess. Because I thought I saw you on Ceph's chat once on the YouTube side of things. That's why I was wondering. But yeah, whenever you want to play Phasmo, just ping me. I'll be down for it. I love the game. I just love it. You have 3 out of 4 of a full Pilgrim attacker set, but no one to use it on? Really? No, it's not going to be Snow White. I mean, Snow White is a good investment though, Psycho, once you have a solid base team. Like, you do need a burst too though, and Summer Helm does pair quite well with Snow White, especially if you're going for something like, for example, Snow White with Polly, Snow White with Christmas Ann. You know, those type of combinations. Usually, you need to put a second burst too. Cut dibs on dots and ends.
ここが私のいるべき場所よ。
You suck at every other item? Oh, that's fine, like, don't worry. I played Phasmophobia a little bit too much, but mostly with friends. I'm an absolute chicken though, so I will get scared very easily, which you probably will make fun of me for that. You don't have anyone to use her with? Oh, I see. But yeah, like that was my main gripe with Snow White teams that used a burst to like Polly and whatnot. I hated using it. For the sole reason is that you don't have additional buffers in burst 2 off of the burst, right? You mostly have like cooldown reduction Nikkes and whatnot. Summer Helm solves that issue, so now using Polly is, in my opinion, a more realistic option than before. Because outside of pure absolute one-shot combos, compositions, I don't believe that much in using Polly, right? That's just me though. Because it meant you were sacrificing a slot for a 20-second or 40-second burst Nikke, right? Whereas here with Helm you actually don't have to, with Summer Helm, because you still get a benefit with the damage amplification and everything. Polly is now no, on quite the opposite, Gold. Quite the opposite. Don't twist my words. I am saying that it's actually the opposite. Before Summer Helm's release, it was much harder to justify using Polly for a composition that didn't one-shot the boss right out the bat. From my personal experience. Because you could theoretically get more damage out by putting something like an AdMe or something else in burst 2 and having an additional buffer in burst 3 that was off the burst rotation. Apparently Neon sees her gun like her husband, considering multiple cheating, really. That is funny. That is funny. Like, don't twist my words, Gold. Don't twist my words on that one. But yeah, I didn't like using Polly before Summer Helm was a thing. Because if you didn't one-shot the boss, you needed to sacrifice potential additional buffer slots. That's why, for example, I used Bunny Girls with Snow White. Because you actually get more out of Bunny Girls than with a Polly. Even though Polly on her own increases the damage marginally more than the damage amplification from Blanc, because you had the additional slot where you could put a Noir, the extra damage from Noir more than made up for it. Get out. I fucking love this burst so much. Gotta love how Dorothy just doesn't give a shit about the show as well. Like, that damage that you see occasionally is just Dorothy not giving a shit about the show. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the problem, like, that's the problem, Gold, with Polly, is that before Summer Helm was a thing, right? Before Summer Helm was a thing, you had to put a second burst to Nikke, and there are not really good options that have additional benefits outside of burst, right? Like, they need to burst to get those benefits. So it was better to run other things, because you could have the additional benefits of the burst from a burst to Nikke that is 20 seconds, and the benefits of a off-burst buffer, like, for example, Privity, additionally to having Maxwell as a buffer, right? That's why I didn't like that much running Polly. Like, that was my main gripe with Polly, and that's why I don't have a very, very invested Polly, is because outside of aiming for one-shots, I don't really use Polly. I didn't use Polly that much. Now I have actually a reason to. Now I actually have a good reason to. If the enemy is electrocoated, of course, which is a big if. Right. Also, Summer Helm's debuff is on the enemies, so it benefits anything and not just iron-coated Nikkes, so that's a good thing to have. Like, that's the thing. Have you seen a tank drive at 538 kilometers per hour? Wait, how the fuck did you pull that off, Eric? got a Noir, so who knows? Yeah, you'll get Noir eventually, Black Pearl. Like for sure, you'll get her eventually. She's not a limited Nikke, so it will happen eventually. She will spook you on a banner or whatever eventually. Like eventually, you will get her. You will get her. Like That's the thing about Nikke, is that you will get a lot of Nikkes, and most of the time you don't even know where the heck they came from. Like, do y'all have like this feeling that Nikke is kind of like Magic the Gathering in some regards, is that you just get Nikkes and you don't even know where the fuck they even came from in the first place? And you just keep accumulating a bunch of them. Kind of like freaking Magic the Gathering cards from opening packs and other stuff. Okay, so for those who don't want to get spoiled, this was the boss of hard mode, so to prevent any spoilers, you can just switch the stream to the background, muted or whatever, and then come back once the epilogue is over, just to make sure that you guys don't get spoiled. Okay? I'll give you like 10 seconds. Except Scarlet. Scarlet is a community myth. Yeah, Scarlet doesn't exist in the game. Like, the people who are using a samurai that slashes raptors and everything are just probably hacking. That's about it. It's just hackers that modded the game to add Virgil into the game. Okay, so I think I gave you enough time for that. Now is time for the epilogue. I wonder what the epilogue is going to be, actually. They're usually quite good. Birmingham is actually growing on me now, thanks to this event. He's not as bad as I thought he was. He's not as bad as I thought he was, based from all of our previous interactions before the summer event. Freaking Yan. This is a gun game, not a sword game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sarmiento. People who have Scarlet probably just modded the game and are hacking. Frema just wants to sleep. Helm in her dress. Helm is a real beauty though, in the world of Nikke. Like, she's really, really beautiful. What's really funny though is that Helm in that dress, like, you see that she's going commando. Like, there's no shot she's not. Like, with this dress, there's no shot she's not going commando. Just because of how high the slit on the dress goes. Like, it goes all the way to the middle of her waist, like the slit, like almost to the middle of the waist. So there's no shot she's not going commando. The first skin you ever bought? Yeah, same here. Anchor. They do, Agnes. They actually do. Oh, limits in budgets. Okay, so their lives are going to improve thanks to that. An Armada, no. Okay, that's a little bit of an exaggeration though. Aren't you upset?
正直あそこまで壊れたらこの機械に捨てられてしまうんじゃないかって怖かったのよ。
That would have been a
また
shame.
一緒にいられるだけで私は十分。それにいつかまた海に出るはずだから。
I hope we get more opportunities to see the Admire.
だからここにいるみんなに感謝を伝えたかったの。一緒に海に行こうって言ってくれたこと、私を信じてアドマイヤ号を待ってくれたこと。
You really like the skin, but you can't remember ever seriously using Helm enough to warrant buying a skin. She's massive against bosses. Like, she was key for me to getting a high score on multiple fights for solo raid, union raid, and killing Nihilister. Quite literally. So, for me, Helm has helped a lot throughout my playtime in Nikke.
私を離さずにいてくれたこと、一緒に遊んでくれたこと、
Helm is such a
み
cutie.
んなありがとう。
そんなこと言われたら照れるじゃない。せやな、お恥ずかしいで。いいじゃないか。私はこういう雰囲気も好きじゃがな。そうじゃ
Freaking
ろ
later.
ボルト。私たちもとても楽しかったです。また一緒に海に行けたらいいですね。私はまだ水力を極められてないので。
Fucking water power neon
そう
again.
ですね。
Yeah, Mary really
その
loves
時
those
はみん
vacations.
なでゆっくり休めたらいいですね。今回も結局遊んじゃいましたけどね。
それはそうね。
You have her at LB2, 3 out of 4 full set OL. Still haven't decided to OL her or Privity. I don't feel OLing Privity or Helm is that great beyond increasing their combat power, but that's just my personal opinion. I feel like there are other things to prioritize when it comes to overloading than support than actual pure supports. Because Helm and Privity are mostly pure supports. They're pure supports for the most part. Right.
今更だけど、やっぱりアドマイヤ号には海が似合うわね。ヘルム、マスト、アンカー、あなたたちにも。当然だろ。
心配しないで。また海に出られる日が来るわ。
Can we just talk about how Helm has both a top tier personality in terms of in-game lore, top tier appearance, and top tier voice actors? Jesus Christ.
アドマイヤ号は広い海をかき分けて。
And she's really good in
私たち
her
は
base
その上
form.
で戦
And
闘
has
準
her
備を
uses
す
in
る
her
の。
alt form, but not as good as her main form.
私たち4人はアークで唯一無二の海軍、イージス部隊だから。
That's a pretty sweet ending. The vast ocean waters are below me and the blue sky above. I'm slicing through the pristine ocean, the wind and waves lapping at my hull. I was made to defeat evil, and I defeated an incredible foe, a worthy adversary for my first battle. And now I am resting in my pool once again. I am the Admire. That deck is amazing. A member of the Aegis squad and the strongest one. I'm curious who my next opponent will be. Until that day comes, I will be hard at work preparing myself. Until next time, my friends. See you again. And that's such a good ending. I love it. Summer Part 2 event was amazing. Straight up. Top tier event. Straight up top
こ
tier
こが
event.
私のいるべき場所よ。
Straight up top tier event. Top tier.
ビッグウェーブ。
Big wave! Oh, I love that event so much. Okay, let's continue the round of dailies first. Level up my Nikkes as well. And just continue doing the daily. So do I have enough? I'm 5 off. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to finish buying the stuff in CU again. Right. How do you guys like the event now that we've seen all of it? Now we have finished all of the event. What do you guys think of it? Freaking love it. Like, for me, it's a really great event. They outdid themselves in my eyes, but if you're not huge fans, that's fine as well. Feel free to tell me why. I guess this is actually better. Because the skill is more level than Polly. So what do you guys think about the event? Top 3 event along with Christmas and Overzone. Probably A tier for Max. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take cover here. This should be the perfect timing. Oh no! Ah! Fuck, I released too soon. How do you beat Overzone and April Fools? Yeah, that's true. But he said top 3 events. He said top 3 events. You hate Helm because she's a life stealer, not a killer. I mean, different, right? It's a different type of niche. Okay, so I need to be careful with my burst there because I completely fired it off into freaking Narnia and beyond. Ah, no. I only hit the top part. I didn't hit the multi-hit. I didn't hit the multi-hit. Yeah, Psycho didn't play during April Fool's, so he doesn't know about it, Max. Not everyone played it, unfortunately. But it is definitely top tier. To me, the summer event is definitely within my top 5 across all of the events. If you're getting another limited banner, you're committing arson, yeah. You have used Elm every SR in UR. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, she's still top tier for boss fight content. She's not as beneficial in general content, but when it comes to fighting bosses, she's really amazing, isn't she? Let's see. So we are getting all of these. Wait, almost all of it. Barbecue event. Yeah, Barbecue Master. But yeah, like April Fool's was also top tier. What would be my top events though? Okay. Definitely Overzone was my favorite event across all of them. April Fool's was definitely top tier as well. Christmas was also top tier. Summer event was definitely top tier. I'm counting Christmas and Overzone and Summer as a singular event, by the way. Part 1 and Part 2 together. So that's 4. And then the 5th one, what would be my favorite event? Probably the Nero event, actually. For you, it's the Overzone and this one. Yo, what up, Neptine? Welcome back to the stream. For you, it's Overzone and this one. This one was amazing, yeah.
何にします？すぐ作るからちょっと待ってて。肉汁あふれるバーベキューです。すぐ作るからちょっと待ってて。全焼基地にお店でも出そうかな。火力を燃やす時よ。おりゃー、いらっしゃい。何にいらっしゃいませ。私が食べちゃいたいくらい美味しそう。肉汁あふれるバーベキューです。お客様がお待ちよ。テキパキ動いて。
Oh wait, that was wrong?
何にします？
Oh, fuck's sake.
早く早く。
No! Ah, god dang it. Well, at least I got the daily. I'll need to do this off stream because I play so much better on phone than this.
今よ。おりゃー、何にします？私が食べちゃいたいくらい美味しそ
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. No! God dang it.
う。ネオン、火加減は大丈夫だよ
God dang
ね。
it. Ah, that's wrong as well. I play so much better on
全
phone.
焼基地にお店でも出そうかな。もうすぐ終わりよ。
It's better if I give up on these two because I'm not gonna make it in time, so...
すぐ作るからちょっと待ってて。全焼基地にお店でも出そうかな。バーベキュー屋さん。
Yo, what up, Anthony? What up, what up? But yeah, for me, definitely Overzone is high up there along with Summer Event. We wouldn't pair Scarlet with Helm? Yeah, I mean... Scarlet, you can pair her with other stuff, for sure. Helm does kind of work in some occasions, though. We've officially sold out, no more of our stock left, so we gotta close. We did it. Well done, everyone. Let's turn off the lights and clean up. Just a second, Commander. We've all been busting our bots lately. Surely we all deserve a one skewer each. And it's hold up 3 fully loaded skewers. And didn't you say we were sold out? I knew this would happen, so I set a few of them aside. Neon, can you grill these for us? Of course. I'll make them nice and tasty. Looking good. That Anna's smile is amazing as well, isn't it? It was torture grilling this stuff day in and day out without being able to sample it ourselves. I was so focused when we were grilling for everyone else that I never noticed how superb they smell. Everyone hold up your skewer. Cheers, cheers, cheers. You're telling me we're cooking something this outrageously delicious for everyone? And they never let us have some for ourselves? A grill of them. It's stupendous. I feel like we missed out on so much wonderful barbecue. We have to remedy that next time we set up shop. I suppose so, but on the bright side, I'm pretty sure I've gained greater control over my firepower from this. It wasn't easy learning to fine-tune my firepower in such close quarters. Did you have fun during all this, Anis? Yeah, I guess so. Working together with all of you was a good time. I think I've gained some business acumen as well. Next time, let's keep the barbecue and we have something even more impressive. It sounds good to me. Would you be willing to work with us again? Of course. It will be fun. I feel tired all of a sudden. It's because you've been not focusing on grilling anymore. Let's head inside and rest. Okay. Our clothes reading of barbecue we head inside, filled with anticipation for our next culinary adventure together. And with that, our first barbecue venture came to a successful close. Barbecue Master End. Oh, nice. Nice. So we got the Barbecue Master as well. We can agree that Chainsaw Man was the worst though. I mean, I guess so. Like, the thing about the Chainsaw Man is that I view it in a different light than all of you. I view it as a pure, what's it called? Collab event, right? So my standards for judging collab events are different from regular events. Because in collab, they are far more restricted in what they can actually write or do due to both licensing agreements and also how the collab fits into the actual story of Nikke, of the game. So I kind of judge it a little bit differently, if that makes sense. So considering what they had to work with, I feel the Chainsaw Man collab was actually quite decent. Considering what they had to work with. Because at the end of the day, you guys know the saying for statistics, it kind of applies here. Garbage in, garbage out. Not saying that Chainsaw Man is garbage, but it's just very difficult to work with in general. For a collab, right? Like, I'm not saying that Chainsaw Man is garbage, I'm just saying that it's very difficult to work with when it comes to a collab, especially in the world of Nikke. So I view them more as fan service, and generally speaking, all of the stuff that we got from the Chainsaw Man event was quite good. Best event was high-tech toy from the PTSD it gave you. Honestly, like, I did high-tech toy, but it's not amongst my top events. 20 push-ups every time I don't do 12k. You want to kill somebody right now. Especially on PC, I cannot do it. Especially on PC, I cannot do it. Because I haven't really practiced much on PC. 14k. How much do I have at hand? Okay. I might have enough. I think I have enough. Yeah, I had enough for 2 levels. Nice. Tell me I'm the only one. Okay, so I need 1.2... like something like this, maybe? Maybe a bit more, even. Okay, let's see first how much I need. Let's go to Outpost. Their deaths are on my hands. You sound like Sin on that one. Actually sound like Sin. I didn't kill anybody, I just gave them a good suggestion. I don't know, like, I liked a high-tech toy, but it was not that high on my list, for sure. Where do I get my thumbnails, Popcat? Different sources, although for today's thumbnail, I got it from the web event. You can actually download the images from the web event. Popcat. The in-game web event. Ooh, so I will need to open another 3 million for the next level up. Okay, so I need to open another 3 million credits. You see Wuthering Waves announcement that they will be appearing at Gamescom? Oh, that's nice. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to look at what they put out in Gamescom then. That's interesting. It's actually quite interesting, but yeah. To answer your question is, Popcat, they're in the web event. So when you log in onto Nikke on PC or on mobile as well, you can do the web event, and on the web event you can also download the images. Let's open these though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Just enough. Okay, perfect. Just enough credits here to upgrade again the synchro level. Wait, why is that pinging me again? Okay, so we got 256 now. We'll have to wait a while until we get to 260 though. Let's see, what is pinging me here actually? Is it this? No, it's not this. Is it this? It's not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, good. But yeah, that's really nice. Like, I'm very much looking forward to Wuthering Waves. I'll probably cover it on my channel and I'll keep at it if it's good, right? At least I'll play it on my stream and I might put the odd video as well, or a lot of videos if I'm enjoying it a lot on my channel related to it. If I don't enjoy it that much, well, you probably won't see it that much either, but it is what it is. It's looking very good though, so far. Ooh, my credits are at the lowest they have been in a long time. Let's see. So we can get some of these. I hope they add more stuff into this shop. Because so far only getting these is not exactly all that great. Okay, so these are done. Yo, what up, Biscuit-chan? What up, what up? How's your day? I believe you're basically off work now, aren't you? For the day, or are you just finishing your shift? How did solo raid end up going for you, Visca-chan? Did you get a good rank, or did you not really feel like trying? Advise Nikke's, Tribe Tower, recruit. Okay, so recruitment as well. Wait, what is pinging us here? Oh, we got a mold. Nice. So what do you guys think is gonna pop out from the SR mold? What do you guys think is gonna pop out of the mold? You're done with work, but you need to mow the lawn. Oh, that's understandable. I won't say have fun unless you enjoy it, but yeah, that's understandable. You do you. It is something that is necessary unless you want to have a jungle in your backyard. An SR Mira. Okay. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we got an SR. Kinda saw that coming, right? I'm the only one. Anis, Commander. Remember what I told you before? Oh, for crying out loud, can't you remember anything about trying to buy clothes? There you go, I knew you couldn't have forgotten. After some rumination, I contacted Emma and you won't believe what happened. Ladies with our kind of figure usually have a hard time finding clothes in normal stores that fit properly, so I went to a store that Emma frequents and it was unreal. I tried on all sorts of outfits and it was like I couldn't even feel them, especially around the chest area. It was as if I was dressed and undressed at the same time. So did you end up buying a lot of clothes? Tons. In all the latest styles too. Turns out I wasn't overweight or anything like that. I was totally normal. Of course, your figure right now is perfect as is. Thanks for saying that, Commander. You're the best. I'll come and show you some of the new outfits I bought. Looking forward to it. I keep saying, like, Anis, in terms of character in Nikke, is like the perfect girlfriend material, isn't she? You don't play competitive solo ranking, you just try to get, like, SP Arena. Some pay nearly 3k gems to get rank 1. That is not a good way of doing it. It's not worth it. But I was wondering if you went for top 3% at the very least, because I believe your account is actually quite strong, Visca-chan, from what I remember. So I was actually curious. Like, I don't do very competitive stuff either, right? But I did at least go for the frame this time around. I usually come very close to getting the frame. But this time around I actually bothered getting it. Well, bothered is a strong word, because I usually am hovering around 1% anyways. Let's see, so we can increase gear, but first I need to actually get some credits back and running. So let's get some credits back and running for the sake of increasing gear. Oh, I've been burning a lot of credits lately, haven't I? I've been burning a lot of credits. Okay, so let's enhance Guillotine a little bit. This will be useful in the long term. This will be useful long term. If a better Elysian unit comes out, I will just swap the gear around, right? But long term, this will be quite useful. Okay, so these... not that big of a deal. Snow White has all of these. I could just increase this one to the end, but I don't feel like it's all that necessary, so... let's improve Anis's gloves for a little bit of extra attack. Once I get manufacturer gear for the gloves of Anis, I will also swap them. Also getting a little bit of survivability for her would be good. Also extra TP, so I'll take that. How far off am I from getting a 40 hum? Still far off. That's why you stay in rank 4. If you spend 300 to stay in 1 to 3, might as well AFK in rank 4. Yeah, exactly. It's good, but you only did 1 time and that's it for you. Okay, that's understandable. Okay, so advice sessions. Feel free to type in chat if you want any specific Nikke to be advised. As long as I have her and or she has advice sessions, I will do it. But yeah, that's good. I mean, if you got the frame or at least your goals, that's good enough, right? Otherwise, I will start doing my regular advice session rotation. Okay, I don't see any requests, so I'll start with Anis. Commander, what do you think of my swimsuit? Oh, that's a tough one. You should take good care of it so you can keep wearing it in the future. My thought exactly. Now you know why I've been so coy about wearing it. I'm glad you like it. I discussed swimsuit with Anis for a while. Crow? Sure. Where is Crow? There's Crow. Outer Rim is a place filled with outlaws and undesirables. If you had the power to break down the partition that separates the Outer Rim and the Ark, would you do it? Yes. An admirable answer. She's not gonna like it, by the way. You stubbornly insist on adhering to your beliefs, even if it meant the deaths of innocent civilians. Wonderful. Crow and I have a lively discussion about politics. Oh, she actually liked it. Interesting. I guess it does fit with her way of thinking. So I don't see any requests in the chat, so I will continue with my usual rotation then. Which is Noir. I wait until Noir finishes talking. That's always the way to go. Do you want to go for a walk in the park with me? I finally said it. I spent a short counseling session with Noir. Let's see. So on to the next one. I guess I have been using Diesel a lot lately. I've heard certain animals dance after you give them a compliment. In your mind, what's the ultimate compliment? Any compliment for you. If that's the case, I'll be sure to compliment you every day. Diesel showered me with compliments for the rest of the day. Okay. Dorothy and Rosanna, sure. So, Rosanna and Dorothy. Well, there's Dorothy. How do you view the world around us? Do you think it's fair or unfair? It's unfair. I completely agree. If the world was fair, everyone would be living in their own paradise, wouldn't they? I have a brief conversation with Dorothy. And someone requested Rosanna. Mister, even I feel like you don't take good care of yourself. Where do you get the confidence to be like this? From you. Very well, I asked that question to hear this answer. That's why you have to stay by my side. If anyone dares to mess with you, I'll make them disappear without a trace. I spent a peaceful counseling session with Rosanna. Okay, I don't see any requests, so I'll do Rapunzel. Do remember that after this session, there will only be 3 left, so if you want to see a Nikke be advised, type it in the chat, otherwise, well, you'll have to wait for tomorrow. Believer, my heart is heavy today. Can you pray with me for a while for all the sisters that we lost? Pray without saying a word. Thank you, I pray together with Rapunzel. Nihilister, yeah, sure. I'm gonna crash its site. Yeah, have a good one, Ragnar. Thanks a lot for dropping by. Also, what up, Glove Bandit? I go towards Nihilister and hand her some water. What is this? Want some? Don't try and kiss up to me. Besides, I know how important water is for humans who are up on the surface. You drink it. I have a short conversation with Nihilister. Well, I don't see any requests at the moment, so I guess I'll just continue. Trainer. Biscuit holds out a frisbee. Let's play together. Lightly toss the frisbee towards the door. Chomp. Biscuit runs towards it and catches the frisbee with her mouth. I did great, right? Can you throw it again? I play frisbee with Biscuit. On to the last advice session of the day. Who shall it be? I guess Guillotine, huh? My eye feels more uncomfortable than usual. Do you think it's alright if I lift the seal for a moment? Not here. I should figure out as much. You worried I'll go berserk? Don't worry. Playing alone with her Chuni is very funny though. Let's give Guillotine a little bit actually. Get her some extra stats. There we go. Right. Big wave. I love that burst so much. Oh yeah, we got the anchor burst, didn't we? Yeah, that's why it's pinging me. Let's see, let's collect this as well. And we should have done all of the dailies with this. Yes, we did. Okay, good. Now I'm genuinely considering whether or not I want to roll additional for Helm. Okay, if I use 3 mileage tickets, I would be left with only 200, so that's kind of out of the question. If I roll for Helm, I could go for 1 mileage ticket and max limit breaker, but then how much would it take me to get 2 copies of Helm? It's probably just not worth it. Oh yeah, did I get enough to do a... almost enough. The weekly quest is done though, so I'm in no rush to roll more. Let's see. Maybe I'll be able to get Helm with these 5 rolls you got from the logging step? Yeah. Don't man, just save. It's just that I really like Helm, right? So it's something that's been in the back of my mind for a while now. Can probably push a little bit the Tetra Tower though. Can probably push the Tetra Tower a little bit. I wonder what the auto team creates for me. Yeah. Can probably push a little bit, can I? I hope you get Helm though, Cloth Bandit. At least 1 copy is nice, right? At least 1 copy is nice. I love that burst animation from Summer Mary as well. Okay. Big wave. There we go. But I do hope you get her though, Cloth Bandit. Okay, so we can push a little bit of Tribe Tower here, thanks to this.
先って言えますよね。
On to the next stage. I probably should invest a little bit into Private and whatnot.
チクッとしますよ。
Into a Private team as well.
ブランとノワールの正体。楽しいね。
どこだ。
バニーガールは絶対に負けません。
ちょっと待っててくださいね。
ブランとノワールの正体に合わせてあげる。
ちょっと待っててくださいね。
Ah, Summerana's got taken out.
ブランとノワールの
痛いの痛いの。どんだけ。ちょっと待っててくださいね。どこだ。これなら幸運のウサギって言えますよね。
Yeah, I'd better off to
ラ
say.
ッチャーに
I
も
mean,
夏休みとかないわけ？ブランとノワールの正体を信じて投げましょう。少々お待ちください。
1、2、褒めてください。ちょっと待っててくださいね。
ooh, that was dangerous.
どこだ。そういいです。喜びすぎましたね。ちょっと待っててくださいね。どこだ。
Okay.
ちょっと待っててくださいね。
準備中です。
Ah, we lost Summer Mary.
1、
That ain't good.
2、1。
I think it's still winnable though. I think it's still winnable.
ちょっと待っててくださいね。どこだ。
There we go. We got it. Nice, we got it.
これなら幸運のウサ
So
ギ
now we're
って
10
言え
molds
ますよ
away
ね。
from opening a new Tetra mold. Okay. So that's the Tetra Tower. Wait, what is the boss of floor 150 actually, now that I think about it? Oh, it's him! Material H again. Weak to iron though, but nothing we can abuse there. They're only focused on thinking. On Pilgrim Tower? Yeah, I guess so.
ビッグウェーブ。
Okay. So that is that. I believe that covers all of the dailies. My Tetra Tower is screwed up because your stronger units are S and is sugar and do not work well with each other. For me, it's kind of fucked up because my strongest Tetra
ビッグウェーブ。
are, you know, freaking Blanc Noir and then Anis, and they definitely don't work together. But Sugar and Anis
kind of can work together, but at the same time, both are shotgun, right? So you probably don't want to put too many shotguns in your team. Yo, what up, Grim? What up, what up? How's your day so far, Grim? And his home screen looks like... Yeah, I love it. It looks amazing. It's very dynamic as well with the waves and everything. I really like it. You know which one also looks great though? This one is also amazing. But I quite like the big wave one. Big wave! Goodman just chilling after lunch? Just finishing up dailies on Nikke, also streamed a little bit of Star Rail. You can cope with something good out of it? Yeah, I mean, I hope you get something good out of it. Ada, exactly. Ada energy is off the roof here. Mary definitely knows what Mary definitely knows what she's doing. It's not like other Nikkes that are like very shy and everything. Like Mary knows what she's doing. ML beat Mary solely for the lobby screen. Kinda did the same. Kinda did the same. Like, and that Bond story also really fits this lobby as well if you think about it. They outdid themselves with Summer Mary, for sure. They chose a good voice actress as well. Yeah, I know, right? They really did. They really did. It's amazing the picks that they did. So we're good for the frame. Just double checking real quick. 5 weeks and you don't get a consolation item for it. It's either you get Pilgrim or nothing. Yeah. Like, that's the thing about Pilgrim Tower. I feel they need to rework it. I can definitely feel like they need to rework it. One way or another. Like, one way or another, they need to rework the Pilgrim Tower, so that it feels a little bit less frustrating. If you have a chance, you'll use it. But yeah, I think I've just about finished everything for today. So, did a summon for Summer Helm, got nothing, now you're going to focus on saving for Nier? Okay. Honestly, like, I'm still debating on whether or not I want to get Helm to max limit break or not. Still debating on that. I think I'll save, but if I were to get, like, for example, 1 copy of Summer Helm, maybe 2 within, like, these 20 pulls or something, or 10 pulls, I would consider going towards getting her, especially with gold mileage. Alright. But for now, I think that will be it for today's stream. Pilgrim Tower should be guaranteed. Yeah. I agree with you on that one, Grim. Like, my way of thinking is, what they should do for sure, what they should have done is keep the same expected, keep the same expected value, which means that, for example, for the sake of illustration, if you have 10 full Pilgrim molds out of the tower, but you have a 50% chance, the expected value is 5. So the way I would have done it is just put the expected value and put it as 100%, so you get 5 guaranteed Pilgrim molds out of the entire tower instead of 10 with a 50% chance. Right? Like, that's how I would have done it. That's how I would have done it, personally. Manu Towers overall, was thinking instead of mold you could get a box that randomly gives you something with a full mold. OL Crystal? I don't know. People would definitely be happier with that. The reason why I think people would be happier with that is because of the story that I mentioned a lot, right? I'm a long-time World of Warcraft player, so I'm familiar with the story of Rested EXP. In World of Warcraft, during the beta, they used to have a mechanic to prevent people from playing the game too much because health concerns were a real issue when it came to MMOs like World of Warcraft. So what they did is that if you play the game and after a few hours of playing the game, you would get 50% of the EXP from killing mobs and everything. And players hated that. So what they reworked... yeah, see, Cloth Bandit, thanks a lot for dropping by. So players hated that during the beta. So what they ended up doing is that you get rested EXP by staying at a capital, which gives you 200% EXP from killing mobs for a few hours. And then outside of that rested EXP, you get 100% EXP. But the thing is, it was the exact same system and the exact same EXP values. They just changed the way it was presented, and players loved it. Absolutely loved it. So if they did something like that with the Pilgrim Tower, you know, by making it 100% chance but you only get 5, instead of 10, but with a 50% chance, people would probably love that way more than the current system. Because technically, the expected value would be the exact same. You're not changing that much, right? You're just eliminating outliers. But the expected value is the same. You're not changing anything special, but it feels completely different for players. And also, it would be deterministic, so it would be even better because it's a guarantee. It's a guaranteed bonus. Because there's a lot of people that say, like, yeah, they do that so that you get frustrated and buy molds. Well, flash news, you cannot buy Pilgrim molds. So, they're not doing it for that. It's just that by design, they wanted to create a bonus place where you could get Pilgrims at a chance. But they kind of messed up in the way they introduced it by making it a chance rather than a guarantee, but lower acquisition rate, right? Welcome back, Caesar. At least that's my personal opinion on it. But yeah, that will be it for today's stream. If you liked it, drop a follow, both on Twitch and on YouTube. That would help a lot support the channel. I will be ending the stream a little bit early today, or earlier than I usually do, because I do want to take a little break and rest. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And otherwise, thanks a lot for dropping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Too much work? Don't worry about it, Caesar. Don't worry. Yeah, thanks a lot, Grim. Much appreciated for you dropping by. See you next time. I'll stream tomorrow as usual, 2 hours before server reset. Hey, yo, that art? Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, have a good night, good day, everyone. If you want, I can share you on Discord the art, Grim. Just ping me for it. But yeah, have a good one. Have a good night, good day, wherever you are, and see you tomorrow. 2 hours before server reset tomorrow.